So, good morning, respected judge and my loving audience. Debate competition that has been organized by our British Institute. So, I am in the favor of the topic that we have been choosing. That is, non-veg food is good or the vegetarian food is good. So, I am hereby standing in the favor of the motion. That is, why the vegetarian food is good. So, let's get started our debate by the funny saying that where there is a food, there is a love. So I am handing over the mic to my worthy opponent to lead on the process.
Good evening, all of you. Good evening, sir and ma'am. I would like to share my opinion on this topic. Which food is good, vegetarian food or non-vegetarian food? So according to me, non-vegetarian food is better good than the vegetarian food. So I would like to say something firstly. Vegetarian food is full of the protein, and they are also consuming lots of the minerals, like lots of the protein and minerals. And if any person wants to contributes their body and wants to become a healthy person, and so if they want instant energy, so if he ate a non-vegetarian food like a fish, eggs and meat, so he can easily consume the energy and also minerals by these foods.
I think that if you are saying that the non-vegetarian good foods is rich in protein, but the plant-based diet is more good than the non-vegetarian diet because it contains more nutrients, vitamins. Apart from that, the non-vegetarian diet that is only rich in protein. As we go through the scientific study and factual fact that if you are consuming non-veg food, it takes more time to consume or digest the food that you are consuming. But if you are consuming vegetarian food, it is more rich in vitamin, provide you instant energy. It is easy to digest if you are suffering from any of the disease.
I want to suppose you according to Mr. Aryan, these foods are more having protein and minerals. But I want to tell you that non-vegetarian food, if you eat it, you got instantly energy. But if you are eating like veggies, green leafy veggies, you are having more of the time. Like you started today for left your diabetes mellitus, but for lifting your diabetes mellitus and for fighting with any type of the disease. But if you are eating this type of like eggs and meats and also chicken, so you are having you have instant energy. And you said that person eating.
No. I think that it was a master stroke played by you, but I have better perspective against that topic. That if you are saying that consuming a non-veg food is more essential for your body, but is it true to killing animal and getting benefit for your body? I don't think that. If you are consuming plant-based food, no, it is not like that. You are just putting your points forward and making us to think that it is good. No, it is not good. If you are killing animal,
you don't read that in our childhood memories like books and other things. We are not grow as an animal. We are past time as a Homo sapiens, and study have shown that our ecosystem made by this type. Our ecosystem runs if that one strong person killed a weak person. Just like you take an example, if a lion don't kill a god for the eating and consuming food. So there are lots of the animals who are like a god and who eat like a leaf.
Yes,
and they are increasing in the land. So who take care of this type of animals? They are increasing in the more and more.
No, you are getting my point wrong. That you are mentioning it that the stronger one has to kill the lower one as per as our ecosystem that has been we are presenting in that. So if you are taking the example of the stronger one is killing the suppressor one. So if you you are thinks that in previous time, when there is a myth going on that if you are killing the tiger, who was the king of the jungle at that time, nowadays it is banned in all over the globe. But at that time, if you are killing a lion, if you are snatching his heart out of his body and eating it, so you will be the superior of the planet. But nowadays, if you think that the species has been incitating nowadays, so as per the ecosystem, we are the one who has created that disbalance. As a result, we are there is a species who is larger in number. As we have seen that there are many of the dogs, cats who are roaming here and there. As per the ecosystem, that has been killed by their superior one, that are lion, etc.
I want to oppose you. If you are a very poor, kind person and you don't kill any type of the animals, just for example, if you are lots of the insects in your home and you are a very such kind of person, and for insects you don't kill them, so well mujhe maar that type of the moment you create. And if you become sick in any type of the situation, like if you got an accident and doctor say that take this type of the medicine, and medicine are also made this type of the like protein rich diet like a fishes, by the fishes.
Yes, sir. So that you have seen saying that you can you just facing the problem of an insect at your house. So just why don't you taking the example of COVID, where you are eating the bats and spreading the coronavirus all over the world, that we have seen. So is that what you are saying? Yes, sir. So in my personal perspective, if you are consuming non-veg diet, you are more likely to have the cancer-related diseases. Apart from that, as I am favoring the topic, that is vegetarian food, which is reducing the hypertension of the muscles, which are rich in minerals. So yes.
I also want to favor in my topic, just because if all people in India become non-vegetarian, consuming veggies food, so our economy system is also destroyed, just because if there are lots of the worker in market selling this type of the food, so they become unemployment. So what can do for them? And second,
that's the end of the topic.